Mick's Top 10 List of Heroes. Starting off our list at number 10, we have Oscar the Grouch. You may be asking yourself, wait, what? Oscar the Grouch is a hero? How can that be? What am I smoking? Well, nothing. I have asthma. But to continue on, what does Oscar the Grouch do? He collects garbage. He is one part garbage man, one part landfill. This guy has one of the worst jobs ever, and yet he makes the best of it, as can be seen in this song.
Anything ragged or rotten or rusty, yes, I love trash. If you really want to see something trashy, look at this. I have here a sneaker that's tattered and worn. It's all full of holes and the laces are torn. A gift from my mother the day I was born. I love it because it's trash. Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty.
Talk about a guy who loves his job. Next up on our list at number 9, we have Dr. Horrible. Now, most of you probably have never heard of Dr. Horrible. He is the star of an online show called Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along Blog, which can be seen on Hulu. Now, even though Dr. Horrible is an evildoer and is trying to get into the evil League of Evil, run by the notorious Bad Horse, that still doesn't mean that he can't be a hero. No, in fact, no matter what happens, he always sticks to what he believes in. Evilness. Even when he has to decide between stealing a case of Wonderflonium or to talk to Penny, the girl he has a crush on, he chooses to steal the Wonderflonium. He chooses to stick with his evilness even though it costs him Penny. True heroes stick to their guns. Or freeze rays in the case of Dr. Horrible. Hero number 8, Chunk. Why Chunk? Because he is all sorts of awesome.
Hey kid, I want you to spill your guts. Tell us everything. Everything.
Everything. Okay, I'll talk. In 3rd grade, I cheated on my history exam. In 4th grade, I stole my Uncle Max's toupee and I glued it on my face when I played Moses in my Hebrew school play. In 5th grade, I knocked my sister Edie down the stairs and I blamed it on the my mom sent me to a summer camp for fat kids. And then once during lunch, I got nuts and I pigged out and they kicked me out. But the worst thing I ever done, I mixed up all this fake puke at home, and then I went to this movie theater, hid the puke in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony, and then I made a noise like this. And then I dumped it over the side. And all the people in the audience, then this was horrible. All the people started getting sick and throwing up all over each other. I never felt so bad in my entire life.
Seriously, who thinks of this stuff? So great. And of course, what poor Chunk will always be remembered for, the Truffle Shuffle.
Your life! First you gotta do the Truffle Shuffle. Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it! Cut it out, Mom.
At number 7, we have the Three Stooges. Not only are these guys hilarious, but they also are educational. I mean, they taught us geography. How else would I know where the Hotfoot was? Or give a damn? Or I ran, he ran, she ran, they ran, also ran. And they also taught us how to injure people without killing them. They are true role models for today's youth. At number 6, we have Darkwing Duck. All heroes have to have some sort of dramatic entrance. Darkwing Duck not only has a great entrance, but clever sayings, such as, I'm the terror that flaps in the night. I'm the surprise in your cereal box. I'm the smoke that smokes smoked oysters. I am the bubblegum that clings to your shoe. I'm the wrong number that wakes you at 3 a.m. I'm the rhinestone on a jumpsuit of justice. I'm a zit that forms when you got a really big date. I'm the fingernail that scrapes the chalkboard of your soul. And it's because of this that DW is number 6 on my list. And that brings us to number 5, Baloo from Tailspin. Here's a guy who slacks around all day, but always gets his job done before or at the deadline. Not only that, but he befriends those less fortunate than himself, such as Kit Cloud Kicker. He has also befriended the dim-witted Wildcat, which is great, because Wildcat is hilarious. And finally, number 4, Claire Bennett from Heroes. Now before you start saying, you only picked her because she was hot, let me tell you, that wasn't what got her so high on my list. What did, you may ask? Being able to heal. If you haven't seen Heroes, basically in the first season, she gets her friend to tape her jumping off stuff and almost dying, and then healing back up, almost instantly. And there is one episode where she wakes up on an autopsy table. Yeah, that's right, she came back from the dead. All good heroes have superpowers. Claire Bennett happens to re-heal. And now it's down to the last 3. At number 3 we have Hero, who is also from Heroes. This guy's awesome because he gets a sword. A freaking samurai sword. That's right. But not only that, he can manipulate time and space. And he's also hilarious. Oh, and one more thing, he's a total geek. Comic book nerd to the max. And in the number 2 slot, we have Batman. The thing I love about Batman is that he's a real man, doing what he can to clean up the streets. He doesn't need any superpowers. Just $1 billion or so that he can have really cool gadgets. Like shark repellent.
Take her up! Holy sardine! Hand me down the shark repellent bat spray!
And finally, at the coveted number 1 spot, we have Freakazoid. Simply a nerdy teen who accidentally got zapped into cyberspace and turned into the Freakazoid. The Freakazoid sometimes forgets he can't fly.
Bye-bye! Up! Go up! Fly!
Freakazoid, you don't fly.
Oh, right!
Andy likes to point out that people have boogies.
You have a boogie in your nose.
Oh, dear. As a matter of fact, I'm headed to Schnitzel myself. To see if I can't sort through the mystery. Well, enjoy your stay, Mr. Freakazoid. And remember, beware the mountain.
You still have that boogie.
Oh, dear!
And he still has that boogie.
Professor!
But all in all, he's a great superhero, even though he is sort of insane. And this has been Mick's Top 10 list of superheroes. I hope you enjoyed your time.